Hello and welcome to your MESC lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of answering there plus be past questions negatively. Let's start with what. What are these answers and statements used for? They are used to talk about something's non-existence in the past. For example, if you want to talk about one thing, there wasn't a leak. If you want to talk about more than one thing, there weren't leaks. Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these answers and statements? First, know how to conjugate there plus be past using contractions. If you want to talk about one thing, please repeat, no, there was not. Good. Now, using the contraction, no, there wasn't. If you want to talk about two or more things, please repeat, no, there were not. Good. Now, using the contraction, no, there weren't. We'll use the contractions during the practice. It's very important to memorize this conjugation fluently before you start practicing video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, there wasn't a champion, a war, an interest. Remember, be sure to pronounce the "an" before nouns that begin with vowel sounds. For example, there wasn't a champion. There wasn't an interest. Finally, to build a more specific answer, you can use an adjective. For example, there wasn't a big celebration. There wasn't a late night celebration. There wasn't a New Year's celebration. Or a prepositional phrase. For example, there wasn't a celebration on the terrace. There wasn't a celebration about the merger. There wasn't a celebration in the lobby. So finally, when do you use these answers and statements? You use them to talk about something's non-existence in the past. For example, there wasn't a gathering. There wasn't a market. There wasn't a tribute. Excellent. Now let's review. First, what are negative there plus be past answers and statements used for? They are used for talking about non-existence. Second, how do you use these answers and statements? You use them by knowing the conjugation of there plus be past and building a more specific answer with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these answers and statements? You use them to talk about something's non-existence in the past. Well done. Let's move on to video B to really practice making your own answers. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you soon.